Hi everyone, Mr. Solution here. So in today's video, I'm going to walk us through how the trading view works, and then we look at candlesticks and how to read the market using candlesticks. So currently I'm logged into my trading view account already. I'm logged in there. Then I just want us to observe how the interface looks like. This is trading view. This is my account. This thing is showing that I'm logged in. This is the account I use for analysis. Okay, so I'm logged in. That's why you can see call it. That's the name there. Then I come here. You can see ideas, market, scripts. These are just various publications from some other chartists, and then other relevant information that might not really have anything to do with cryptocurrency. Like I said earlier, the TradingView website is the general place where you can carry out all forms of technical analysis, all forms of TA. You can carry it out here in TradingView websites. Okay, it's not only crypto, you do forex, you do commodities, and the rest of them. So TradingView is a household name when it comes to companies that offer premium service for charting and evaluating how the market is performing. Okay, now I'm logged in at this search icon. I want to analyze let's say BTC USDT. So what I'm going to do is to type BTC. Okay, can you see the various options that came out? These are various places where various pairs of BTC. We have BTC USD, BTC USD, and then we have their various exchanges where you can find them. We have here, this is BitBay, this is Coinbase, this is Deribit, this is Bitpanda Pro, this is BitBay, and the rest of them. So but we are looking for BTC USDT, and then the exchange we want to do our analysis on is Binance. So we scroll down and then try to locate where Binance is. We'll go down more. BTC USDT, Binance. Okay, we keep searching, we keep searching. Okay, here, look at it. BTC USDT, that's BTC Tether US, Binance. Then we click on it and then wait for it to load. It loads up. Okay, still loading. Still loading. Still loading. Right, it has fully loaded, and then you can see how it looks like. Okay, you can equally scroll down to feed your eyes the more and then familiarize yourself with how the place. Okay, this is actually an indicator, like it's kind of an inbuilt indicator here that kind of tells you what the market is saying. As you can see, it's called kind of an analyzer, so to say. So it aggregates all the various forms of technical analysis and then makes its decision, tells you what to do. But then you do not rely on this. You do not rely on this. You do not rely on this. Do not ever base your idea or your decision on this. This is not congruent. It's not usually congruent with what the market is saying. Okay, currently it's saying strong sell. Strong sell means you should sell. Like if you have BTC USDT, you should sell, that the market is not showing well. Okay, so when you say it sell, it means you can still sell, but then you should have double mind. You should think it twice before you decide to sell. But when you say strong sell means don't think it twice, just go ahead and sell. Exit the market. Then neutral means it is indecisive. It hasn't decided what you should do. It hasn't decided whether you should sell or whether you should buy. Here is buy. It's saying you should buy. Here is strong buy. It means you should borrow, you should use your last money to buy. But then, like I said, you do not base your decision on what this place is showing. I'm just talking about it, just so that when you come across it, you do not start asking, what is this thing? Okay, so that's just it. If you still scroll down, you will see some other people's idea, other chartists, what they are saying, what their charts are saying, what they've been able to observe from the market, and all that and all that. But we're not going to waste time looking at all those things now. So that is this for here, but then we can still proceed. Okay, go to full featured charts. Okay, wait for it to load. Correct, it has fully loaded. It has loaded. Okay, so here is our charts. Here is Bitcoin Tether, Bitcoin USDT charts on Binance. Okay, Binance is the exchange we are looking at. So here is the chart, and then I was saying something about candlesticks. Each of these things you're seeing, this, and the rest of them, each of them represents what happened, past tense, happened under 30 minutes. Look at it, because what we are using is what is here is 30 minutes time frame. So it means that for the past 30 minutes, this happened, this happened, this happened. Because even if you hold your cursor to the candlestick, okay, you will see that it show you the date. If you look down, you see, I can see 12th March 2020 at 10 a.m. This thing happened. This one happened at 12th March by 11. This one happened. This one happened around same 12th March 2020, 11:30. So that is it. But currently the time now should be okay. This one happened. This has not closed yet. Let's look at this. This one happened on 13th of March around 15:00. That's by around 15:00. Okay, that's around 4 o'clock. Okay, this will happen. That's it. So each of these candlesticks represents what happened previously. Okay, previously, past events. So one of the reasons why we usually do all these things is that we believe that the market is a repetition of what happened before. So if we can analyze it critically, and we can now use what happened before to tell what will happen tomorrow. We can use what happened yesterday to talk about what will happen tomorrow, because market, nothing new happens in the market. Whatever is happening in the market has once happened before. Okay, so that is it for that. And then you can equally change your time frame. You can see here it's showing 30 minutes. If you want to analyze it using 45 minutes, okay, so it now means that whatever each of these candlesticks represents what happened for the past 45 minutes. Okay, each of these, it is a candlestick, each represents what happened in the past 45 minutes. Okay, you can equally change it to 1 hour. It now means that each of the candlestick represents what happened in the past 1 hour. Okay, so it's really that simple. There is no brainer. There's no hard thing to it. Just understand that each of the candlesticks represents what happened at the particular time frame you're looking at it. We can equally change to 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, just as many times as we want. Okay, so that is it for the candlestick. The essence of this video is not to start interpreting to us what each of these candlesticks represent, because each candlestick formation has a message that it is showing. I just want us to be conversant with how the trading view works, and then how each of these candlesticks, what they are saying at any point in time. Okay, then apart from that, we also have indicators. Remember, I said your trading view is where you carry out all forms of your analysis. Where you carry out majorly your technical analysis. Okay, let me remove all these things so that it doesn't confuse us. Let me remove them so that none of them confuses us. Okay, so trying to remove them. Alright, so this is just the naked chart. Don't mind my background. Yours could be white, but I always like doing my charts in a black dark background. Okay, it makes me, I don't know, it gives me a great feeling. Alright, so this is it. So you can actually zoom your charts, zoom your chart to look at it very well, or you can make it thin. Okay, so you can zoom it, in other words you're bolding it, or you can go back to have a preview of what happened previously. You kind of try to backdate you. Okay, or you can come forward to follow what is happening now. So that is it. Then I was talking about indicators. Yes, the indicators, they are instruments, softwares already inbuilt on various charting channels as we have on TradingView. They help you to talk about and maybe for you to make the right decision. But then I want us to understand something, that indicators are always lagging. They are lagging in the sense that they do not predict the future. They only show you what happened before. As you can see, all these things, though not all, okay, not all, but majority of them here, not all, but many of them here, these are all softwares already installed here, already installed in this TradingView. So anyone you click has something it shows. Anyone you click has something it is telling you. If it is stochastic, it has something it's showing you. If it is RSI, it has something it's showing you. If it is Bollinger Bands, whatever, volume oscillator, vortex indicator, each of them has something to say. So it's now up to you. The responsibility is now up to you to go and study each of them if actually you want to base your decision on what the indicators are saying. Okay, study each of them to know what they are saying at any point in time. Okay, let's just look at one of the indicators, which is let us look at stochastic RSI. Stochastic RSI. I just have to type it. Okay, it's already started here. So once I click on stochastic RSI, is it here? Alright, so you can see this is stochastic RSI. It is actually showing us what is happening at any point in time in the market. So with this, like I said, it is always lagging. It's showing what happened before, not what will happen. So it is showing us what happened previously and not, but even though it's showing us what happened previously, it's kind of trying to show us what will happen. Because if you look at this place is equally continuous with our time frame. We are using daily time frame, so the daily time frame equally encompasses what the indicators are saying. So if you have an idea of stochastic RSI and you're seeing this, it's a pointer. It's a pointer. It's telling us that something is actually going to happen. It's going up. So it's telling us something. But then we are not here to talk about those indicators. There will be a separate video for it. The essence is just to give us a brief overview of how the TradingView works and what the candlesticks represent. Okay, so other than that, we also have, okay, you can equally change. This is candlestick. You can change it to maybe line. Instead of having a candlestick, you have line. So these lines you're seeing here, this long line is just a representation of the candlestick we saw before. Okay, you can as well change it to maybe want to use holo candles. Okay, you can see these candles they are different from the previous ones we saw. You can equally change it to maybe you want to use bar, okay, which is different from the normal candle. But for this video we are just using only candles. We are not using any other thing. You can equally use area, you can see. So we are actually making use of candles, nothing again but candles. When the time for other ones come, we'll do a separate video for you. So please, I hope you've been able to understand how this TradingView works. But one thing you should understand is that if you want to use any of the indicators in the TradingView, you're only allowed to use just a maximum of 3. If you want to upgrade, you have to make some commitments. Just pay them so that they can activate other softwares. So I hope I've been able to give you a brief rundown of how the TradingView website works and what you can do with it. I remain yours truly, Mr. Solution.